Hi guys, Rob here with Deluxe Gaming, and I'm back with Life is Feudal, and I thought I'd go over a couple things in terms of character creation that I think I would have found helpful at the beginning when I first started. So here we go. Now, you will notice at first, unfortunately, with version 0.2.1 that there is no customization available for your character's sex or appearance. That's coming. However, there are some options to adjust your attributes, crafting skills, and combat skills. It is important to note here that the game will allow you to create a character that has not used all of their available free points in each category. So please spend a minute to maximize your points appropriately. In the attributes category, you will have 75 points available to you. And it may take a little bit of fussing around to get exactly 75, because if you go over the max at any time, it will decrease everything else by one, at least one. This can be a little frustrating going back over and over, but you'll soon get the hang of it. And just to be sure, add up the points again when you're ready to move on. This rule applies to all three categories. Here's a list of what the attributes do for you. Every point of strength will affect your melee damage and how much you can carry a little bit. Every point of agility will affect your range damage and how quickly you attack and move. Every point of constitution will affect your soft and hard hit points. Every point of willpower, this one surprised me, will increase your carry weight by 2 per point. So if you're interested in doing a lot of crafting, willpower is very, very important. I wouldn't have thought that when I first started playing this. But anyway, good to know, right? Intelligence increases your overall skill cap. Okay, let's move on to crafting skills. Now, I'm not going to go into great detail of what you need for every single skill because there's so many factors here. We're going to save that for hopefully the tutorials that I'm going to do eventually on different skill paths. For the time being, let's just talk about your maximum, which is 120 points. You only have 120 points to work with. Make sure you leave with 120 points. Also, if you already have an idea of what you'd like to be doing in the game, pick one of these categories and put it up to 60. For example, hey, I've got a blacksmith, right? If I'm interested in making another blacksmith, I'm definitely going to be pumping my prospecting. I'll put it right up to 60. That'll save me a lot of time. There are other factors and there will be other skills that I'm going to be using for blacksmithing, like terraforming, but you won't know that until you get in there, but at least you've got one covered. So put one of those up to 60, whatever you're interested in. That's going to save you a lot of time. Okay, last but not least, you guessed it, combat skills. Yes, you have a total of 120 points to use. And like all the previous categories, the same rules apply here. So you will notice as you look at this list that every skill is related directly to a specialization in armor. For example, Warhorse Path will lead you also to chain armor so that you can specialize and get good at chain armor. That doesn't necessarily mean that you have to use chain armor while riding a horse. It means that if you want to wear plate armor while riding a horse, you're going to have to learn the two-handed skill as well. I hope that makes sense. Or if you want to be a riding bowman, you need to learn the throwing skill as well. Well guys, I think that should cover the high-level basics of character creation in Life is Feudal. And at the very least, get you into the game so that you can become a productive member of a community. Or, well, begin your quest to become a robbing, pillaging tyrant. Either way, I hope you've enjoyed this video, and if you did, please be sure to hit the like and subscribe button. That really helps out a lot. As always, there's a lot more to come. Take care, guys.